We see the pickup basketball games here at the White House, but do you suspect that they let you win?
No.
Pickup basketball refers to organizing a basketball game on an ad hoc basis, where the players get together and they form the teams right there on the spot.
And what is ad hoc?
Ad hoc means that you do something right away with available resources. Typically it would be an ad hoc meeting. Typically it would be an ad hoc meeting or an ad hoc solution to some problem.
Okay, so pickup basketball is amateur basketball where there is no referee, there is no prize, it's not an official organization, just guys gather together and decide to play and set up their own rules.
That's correct. Oftentimes there will only be one basket, so they have to have some way of changing the basket from one person's basket to the other. So they may have a line in back of the free throw line, or sometimes they may play winners or losers. In the case of winners, whoever makes the basket gets to keep the ball. If it's losers, then the person who did not make the basket gets the ball. When we play pickup basketball, we used to play winners, where whoever makes the basket keeps the ball. Except one guy was so good, we would end up with 10-0 scores. So we switched to losers to make the game more even and more competitive.
They don't let me win because I trash talk so bad when I give them a whooping that it's not worth it to them.
A whooping is an old-fashioned term related to the idea of whipping or spanking children if they do something bad. Nowadays, it's usually used ironically, and yes, it could mean that somebody got beat up in a fight, but it could also be used in a more metaphorical sense, where if somebody does wrong, they just get yelled at. Nowadays, it's usually used in sporting events where one team beats the other team very decisively. So the other day, Indianapolis got a whooping from New England for the football championship.
And you can give a whooping or get a whooping.
That's correct. And oftentimes you say a real whooping. We gave them a real whooping the other day. A few days ago, the Green Bay Packers were about to win the football championship when the Seattle Seahawks managed to turn around the game in the last 2 minutes. The final score was very close, but it must have felt like a real whooping for Green Bay, especially after they thought they won the game. My son has been acting very disobedient at school lately. If I had my way, I would give him a real whooping, but I don't want childhood services to show up at my door.
For that?
No, it was a young man who, he just kind of swung around and whacked me. I went down.
Whack refers to hitting something. So if someone gives you a whack, it means they hit you. Or if your car gets whacked, it means that somebody crashed into your car, but typically not very severely. Whack is also used as a slang term by the mafia to kill someone, which people know from different mafia movies like Goodfellas, and also from tapes of mafia characters like John Gotti. So they say he got whacked. That means that somebody got killed. I got a friend. He's in the mafia. He's got a big mouth, but he knows that if he wises off to the boss, he's going to get himself whacked. Wise off means to say something insolently.
Be a smartass.
Be a smartass, yeah. I went to the grocery store the other day. I came out and saw that somebody whacked my car and drove off before I was able to catch up with them.
That's all for today. Tom Taylor is an ESL tutor. He teaches English in the United States and outside, all over the world using Skype. He can be reached at his website, which is
ESL-fullsteamahead.com.
click on this link and check out his website and email with questions. Thank you, Tom, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.